presents around the Christmas tree. It's a happy time of year. People all wish each other well. It's a time of fun and good cheer. So even if gatherings are reduced, that can feel a shame. Kindness and love can still be felt. Wishes can still be the same. Good morning, my name is Lesley. It's Tuesday, it's the 22nd. I must message my friend Janine. Happy birthday, Janine. And welcome to Not Quite Enough Vlogmas. I always forget to say this stuff, but you're used to me by now. If you're here, I'm guessing you know who I am. Or about to back away very slowly. Either makes sense. Now I know what you're thinking. Is that a new poncho, Les? Is that made out of your hand-spun alpaca, spun with two plies of alpaca, spun with a ply of wonderful Polworth from Which Crafty Lady? Well, yes, you're right. And I finished it yesterday. And I will record a piece for it for the month-end podcast, which by month-end I mean this weekend, of course. But yes, it is. Bit of a poncho. Got a bit of a pocket in the front. Thought I'd make it a kind of artist smock kind of thing. Everything feels a bit wonky, but I'm not sure if that's the poncho or me. It's not blocked. It probably will never be. And yeah, so a bit of a cable down the arm. Yeah. Okay, this is my hand spun. So I've actually used up an awful lot of the yarn I've spun this year, which feels quite satisfying. Yes, I thought this would be a good pocket for phone, tissues, chocolate, that kind of thing. How are we all? Thank you for all the messages of support and good cheer and well-wishing. It means so much, it really does. Hope everyone's keeping as well as possible. I know that a lot of folks are facing restrictions or fearing restrictions wherever they are. So we are hunkering down, I think, and just going to be at home and be grateful. Got a home to be in. A lot of people are struggling a lot. So it's a tough old time. And folks are struggling for all sorts of reasons. So if you're not looking forward to this Christmas, you're in our hearts. You really are. And it'll soon be New Year. That may not feel any better. I'm not sure that was helpful. So what did I do yesterday? Yesterday I had a phone, I call them a phone visit. I realise that's an oxymoron. Yeah, so I had a phone call with the family in lieu of a visit. And yeah, writing up stuff. Quite a long chat with my dad, that's usual. Yeah, that's kind of how yesterday went. And finished this. I didn't work on my cowl yesterday, or at least I did about 2 rows, because I was so close to finishing this. And you just keep going. It's like when you're reading a book and you're getting towards the end and you think, I'll just finish it, and then it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and then you can't sleep because you're very stimulated by the book that you've just enjoyed. So a bit like that. But I'm very pleased with this. Yes, and it is nice and warm and cosy. It's very, very lovely. Anyway, stop talking about it, Lesley. You have a podcast to record about it later. So today I have a ceremony, my last one of the year. Yes, the year that kind of never was, but was. Yeah, so that's sort of 1:30, I think. Then I'm going to drop a card round to a friend because I thought I'd put it in the post and I hadn't. And we spoke yesterday, and she is very careful about all COVID things. She's a bit handy with the sanitizer and the disinfectant spray and that sort of thing. So when I said I'm going to drop the card round, she went a bit quiet. I said, I'm just going to put it through the door. If you don't want to open it till Boxing Day, I will understand. So yes, that's today. and that's probably pretty much it. Because all I've got work-wise to do with today's ceremony and the admin following that, and write up the rest of the ceremony from yesterday's visit, it's kind of winding down, so I can do other stuff, and have been, which is why I've been crafting a lot. I realise most people would think I'll do housework, or I'll finally file all those papers, or I'll sort out my books. No, I'm going to do craft because it's cosy and I like it, and it's about all my mind can take. This, in some ways, you know, we sort of feel as if we're not doing much because we're not going out, meeting people, seeing new things. But there is still this kind of general malaise, and it does take some brain energy, and that needs to be preserved for the things that really matter, like craft. So yeah, that's the plan, I think, with the odd bit of, you know, little light tidying every now and again when it all gets too much. Oh, excuse me, sorry. So I hope you're all well. I've not been sleeping brilliantly. I've been waking up quite early. And the problem is, when I wake up, my mind is then, oh, have I done this? Have I got this? And at about 4 o'clock this morning, I was awake and I was coughing. Now, I was awake and coughing because I'd been asleep for an hour with my mouth open, so my mouth had dried. But no, at 4 o'clock this morning, I had the Rona. I'm pretty sure I don't have the Rona, but that's how the brain works in the small hours. So I hope that you are sleeping. A colleague of mine always used to sign off his emails, eat, sleep, love and be loved, which is good advice. So I hope you're able to do all of those things. And keep well. See you tomorrow. When, yeah, we're so nearly there now. I say so nearly there. I mean, I'm not someone like a Barbara who's been doing daily vlogs since March. The stamina of that woman is phenomenal. So if you haven't discovered Barbara from the Flame and Fibre podcast and you want a daily chat with someone, she's your woman. And like I say, she's on number 200 and goodness knows what, because she's been doing this since the first lockdown. So Barbara, I take my metaphorical hat off to you, and to all of you I say take care, look after yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your comments, thank you for your support of me, but also your support of each other, which I find very heartwarming to read. So thank you all for that. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow, and we're going to finish off with some footage of a little dog who got very wet yesterday and was not very happy about it. She's not a real, like, drowned rat, but she wasn't very happy. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.